You know that one single rule in all of physics that you're just not supposed to break?
The speed of light.
Exactly. 299,792,458 meters per second, the universal speed limit. But I have some documents here, a manifesto actually, that says that number isn't constant.
At all. It's a variable.
And if that's true, I mean, we basically have to throw out everything we thought we knew.
And start over.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into the CVP manifesto from a group called 206 Innovation Inc. and its founder, Timothy Dillon. The whole thing is built around this idea they call curvature variable physics.
It's a geometry-first way of looking at things. The big idea is that the speed of light, what we all call the $2, it's actually set by the curvature of the space-time it's moving through.
Okay, let's get a little technical for a second. The manifesto mentions something called the Dillon operator. There's a formula here, DIAC or DRIC, whatever. What are we looking at?
Okay, so think of it like this. Einstein said mass tells space how to curve.
Right, and space tells mass how to move.
CVP adds another layer. It says that the local curvature, that's the $2, it actively controls the speed that information can travel.
So crisis isn't a fixed constant. It's a function of the local geometry.
Precisely. As curvature goes up or down, so does the speed of light. They have a term for this, refractance.
Refractance.
Yeah,
Okay.
like imagine light isn't just bending its path, but its speed is also changing based on the terrain of space-time.
And this idea, this refractance, is supposed to solve the huge problem that cosmologists are dealing with right now, the crisis in cosmology.
That's the claim. You have the Hubble tension, where our measurements for universal expansion just don't add up. CVP says that's because we assume Salos has always been the same.
But in the early universe, which was super dense and highly curved,
The speed of light would have been much, much faster.
so the universe could have evened out its temperature almost instantly. You wouldn't need a theory like inflation to patch that hole in the Big Bang.
It solves the horizon problem, yes. But then you get to the really wild part.
Dark matter.
Dark matter.
I had to read this section twice. They're saying it. It just doesn't exist.
Not as some invisible particle, no.
Yeah.
CVP argues it's something called toroidal refractance. It's just a geometric effect, like looking through a thick, warped lens that makes it seem like there's more mass there than there really is.
And dark energy.
That's just the universe drifting toward order, towards what they call the omega point attractor, a state of maximum coherence.
Okay, we have to talk about the person behind this. I looked up Timothy J. Dillon. He's not an astrophysicist. His background is Microsoft DirectX Xbox.
And Hotmail spam filters.
It sounds absurd. How does a guy who designed graphics APIs and spam filters decide to rewrite relativity?
Well, think about the logic. His whole career has been about reducing non-determinism.
Filtering noise to get a clear signal.
Right. Whether it's stopping spam or rendering a video game, you're managing huge information systems and fighting entropy. He's just applying that same logic to the universe itself.
Treating the cosmos like a software system that needs debugging.
Exactly. And that's why this theory comes with, like, a product roadmap. It's not just observation.
Right, which was the other big shock. We're suddenly talking about 6G communications and IOBNT.
The Internet of Bio-Nano Things. The idea is that if you can control this refractance, you can use it to link biological cells with terahertz signals.
So biology could talk directly to our networks. Then there's the tidal curvature engine, harvesting energy.
If space is an active oscillating medium, then those oscillations carry energy. They believe it can be captured. It's about engineering space-time, not just observing it.
They even apply this idea of integrity to identity with something called the SIG.316 protocol.
It's a sovereign identity. Your identity isn't just a password. It's grounded in your physical geometric resonance. You can't fake it.
It all comes back to filtering out fraud, whether that's a bot on a betting site or just randomness in the universe.
And that's really the core of it. We're moving from a universe of randomness and dispersion to one of syntropy, purpose.
So we're not drifting apart into chaos. We're drifting together into order.
That's the entire CVP framework.
Yeah.
It means the laws of physics aren't fixed.
They're parameters.
Which leaves you with a really massive thought.
A huge one. If space-time is a controllable and harvestable resource, then what happens when we finally learn how to change the settings?